trying to explain his phone call to the Ukrainian president asking for dirt on Joe and Hunter Biden. And Joe's speaking up about it, too. Take a look.
What did you want about Biden? What did you want him to look into on Biden?
Look, Biden and his son are stone cold crooked.
The question, sir, was what did you want President Zelensky to do about Vice President Biden and his son Hunter?
Are you talking to me?
I'm not going anywhere. You're not going to destroy me, and you're not going to destroy my family.
Did you know who reminds you of anybody here? Check it out.
Yeah. You're talking to me?
What is that?
That's from
That was
Taxi
from
Driver.
Taxi
You
Driver.
talking to
I
me?
haven't seen it.
Talking to me?
I guess they did not have
Sorry.
the clip. But that's okay. That was the joke. In any case.
Totally landed.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Like
Sorry.
a big old thud. No,
it.
wasn't you.
Okay.
Wasn't you.
Move on.
So is he going to, I mean, how much more talking can he actually do?
Who, Trump?
Yes.
He's coming undone.
He's come
come
undone.
What's the whole musical we
No,
got
it's a
going?
whole musical.
Well, my question for the lawyer at the panel is, why can't they sue him for defamation there? I mean, he calls them stone criminals. The whole thing is a
Can't do
lie.
anything to a
Can't he
sitting
sue?
pres-
Well, you
and
can't indict a sitting president. You can
Can't
sue
do it.
him.
I thought that the founding fathers came here because of the fact they didn't want a king. And now you can never indict the guy. You can't do this to him. You can't do anything
You can
to
sue him, but everybody sues him.
The weirdest juxtaposition for me with this is that his fundraising numbers are through the roof.
They are.
$125 million in the third quarter. The highest Democrat candidate was Bernie with $25 million. The recent Hill poll that just came out has his approval ticking up 49%. And I think the reasoning for this is it's a culture war. And people think that, you know, if God forbid, you know, Trump is, from their perspective, is impeached, then they're going to have the most left progressive squad member as president, and people are getting even more tribal than I've ever seen.
You think
and
that's
it's
it?
very hard. Yesterday when I was watching all of this, and by the way, can we please apologize to the president of Finland? I felt really bad for him.
I know.
Standing
Did
there.
you see the picture? It's my favorite thing
No.
ever
Do we
of
have
them
it?
sitting. You have the picture?
There they are.
Look.
He said, get me out of here.
He's actually going, what the hell is going on here? What country is this?
Do you remember on The View when Rosie O'Donnell
very
and
uncomfortable.
Hasselbeck were fighting? Poor
How could
Sherry,
I ever forget that
Sherry
moment?
Shepherd was like the Finnish guy.
I always feel so bad for world leaders in these moments. It's so embarrassing. But I think Megan's right in this one. I actually am not convinced that Trump is out at the end of this. I think he could still survive it. He survived everything else. The person I'm most concerned about is actually Joe Biden. You saw him in that clip. I don't see the fire in the belly with Joe Biden. And we talked about this when he first came out, and I was actually, I think you were the one that agreed with me, Sonny, that I thought he had to be the adult in the room. Don't stoop to that level. Don't give in too much. And now I take that back. I'm not seeing enough of Joe Biden. I'm just, he's not getting in there, and he's not telling people.
Explain to me what he needs to explain
I think
to
he
people.
needs to go out there and say, this is what happened with my son, because now there are photos out there of him with his son golfing with someone else who worked with this company.
Yeah.
And he said, I never spoke with my son about this ever. And it's leading people to have more questions. Why not just come out and say there's nothing
you know
that I
what?
did wrong here?
This is funk and mirrors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us not forget. You can go after Joe Biden. Get this done first. Now, I'm not convinced that, you know, I hate poll numbers, so I never pay attention to them.
Yeah.
Because people change on a dime these days.
And you know they're like, you know, I'm like an addict, and they're like,
I
hits
know
for
you.
me.
I know. I
I'm
know.
sorry.
Which is why I just say I always every now and then say no. But the bottom line here is whether folks are tribal or not, it doesn't change the fact that the man did something he wasn't supposed to do, and they have every right to go after him. Whether they're going after Joe Biden and everybody else, if that's going to happen, that'll happen. But right now,
Well, they do have every right
Can
to
I-
investigate. That's
yes,
not
they
wrong.
have every right.